Camp Kesem is a national organization. It's a non-for-profit, so there are over 125 chapters now all throughout the United States, and it's entirely run by college students. And what they do is they put on a free summer camp and provide year-round support for kids who have been impacted by either their parent or their guardian's cancer. I can't personally relate to having a parent who's been impacted by cancer, but cancer is definitely something that has touched my life in many different ways. I have lots of family members who are either currently battling cancer, who have passed away from cancer, and I just kind of saw that need. I saw that it could be something that our community could use and also that ISU could use. Coming to college can be very overwhelming, with thousands of students here. Where do you fit in? Where is your place? And I think for me, Camp Kesem was my place. I think it just has given me a very wide range of experience. I have now experience in fundraising that I didn't really have before, experience with working with professionals. It's just very real world, applicable experiences. For 365 days a year, we're fundraising, we're reaching out to potential campers, we're working with our campsite, we're making a camp schedule, all of those things, constantly recruiting counselors. So just for that 6 or 7 days of camp, it really does take 365 days of work. I think ISU has been incredibly supportive the entire way. I think there were times when I got discouraged, especially in the beginning, it felt very overwhelming, and they didn't let me give up on something because they knew it was something that in the end could be a huge benefit to our campus, our community, our students. So we had our first camp at Flat Rock YMCA when that first camper family showed up, and of course they're terrified. The kids terrified going to a camp they've never been to. Parents are terrified dropping their kids off with a bunch of college-age students, but just immediately, I don't know, you kind of feel that Kesem means magic in Hebrew, and I think you immediately felt that magic there. But we really don't talk about cancer the whole week. So we have one specific time where we set aside, it's called our empowerment ceremony. And it's like a structured time for the kids with structured discussions and activities that if they want to share kind of their story, their family's story, they get that opportunity. But if it's all what they want, however much they want to participate, hearing the kids talk, they say, you come in on the first day and you're with a group of 20 strangers, and then within a couple days you're talking about something as big and scary as cancer, and then you look back and you're best friends with these people within just a couple of days. So I think they really get that sense of community, that sense of support, that sense that someone knows what I'm going through, and they don't even have to maybe say what it is they're going through. They just have people who understand. I think cancer seems like this really big, scary thing even for us, and I can't imagine seeing that as a child. So I hope that they know, even whether it's really good or whether it's a really bad time, they know that they have a community there to support them. So I think my favorite story about camp, and I'll remember this for the rest of my life, so our theme was superheroes for camp. We had the kids draw what their superhero looks like. One of our campers, she showed us her picture and she started talking, and she's like, I couldn't think of one superhero I have. And we were thinking, she's going to talk about her whole family, she's going to talk about her friends at school, and she was like, because everyone here is my superhero. And I think that was really cool to see that even just in a couple of days that we had such an impact on this little girl's life, and she's going to have 10 more years to go to Camp Kesem, and then beyond that she can be a counselor, she can be a director, things like that. So just knowing we had given her something so important at such a young age that can carry her through this experience and through other experiences through even her college years was really, really cool. My name is Nicole Hoover, and I am empowered by Blue.